Hello and welcome to Popular Chase. Today we bring you the best Hindi movies that you can watch. This video consists of top 10 Bollywood movies which are super duper hit. Do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more entertaining videos. Gangu by Kathiawadi. Gangu by Kathiawadi is a 2022 Indian Hindi language biographical crime drama film directed by Sanjay Leela Bensali. The movie is partially inspired on the biography of Ganga Jagjavandas Kathiawadi, also known as Gangu by Kathiawadi, whose narrative was chronicled in S. Hussain Zaidi's book Mafia Queens of Mumbai. Young Ganga is duped by her boyfriend into leaving the countryside for Mumbai with the promise of a movie career. Her hopes for a successful film career in Mumbai are dashed, and she is drawn into the underworld. Madhu, a young woman, is compelled against her choice to become a prostitute. The brothel Madam Rashmabai tortures her since she won't become a prostitute. Later on, Gangubai is tasked with convincing Madhu. When she meets Madhu, she shares her own tale with her. This movie has an IMDb rating of 7. Kutputli. Kutputli is a 2022 Indian Hindi language psychological crime thriller film. The movie is about a police officer and an inspector who are searching for a child kidnapping ring. An aspiring filmmaker named Arjun Sethai wants to create a film on psychopaths. With the aid of his brother-in-law Narinder Singh, who is also a police officer, he joins the Himachal Pradesh police as a SI after receiving several rejections from movie producers and pressure from his family. The movie starts off with Samiksha, a 15-year-old schoolgirl who was brutally killed and was found dead, despite having a high rank. Arjun receives rookie treatment because of his lack of police experience. When Pale approaches Arjun for assistance after getting into problems at school, Divya, her teacher, introduces herself and the two fall in love. He makes friends with Edie, Divya's niece who has speech and hearing impairments. This movie has an IMDb rating of 5.9. Attack Part 1. Attack Part 1 is a 2022 Indian Hindi language science fiction action film. After a terrorist assault, Arjun becomes paralyzed and is overcome with grief for his lover's passing. As a result, Arjun takes part in an experiment to get retribution when the assailant shows up again. Arjun sets out on a mission to apprehend Reman Gul, a notorious terrorist who assaulted an army convoy 2 days prior. Following a fierce gunfight between the military and the terrorists, Arjun is successful in capturing Reman, while also rescuing a suicide bomber, Hamid Gul, who is Reman's son. This movie has an IMDb rating of 6.8. Tanhaji. Tanhaji is a 2020 Indian period action film. In order to retake Kanhana for the Maratha kingdom, Braveheart Subhadar Tanhaji Malusar, C.H. Chhatrapati Shivaji's right-hand man, fights his cunning intellect against the strength of the vicious and hedonistic Mughal commander Udaybin Singh Rathore. The opening sequence of India, widely known as Golden Bird, opens the movie. However, several invasions led to the destruction of this golden bird. After mastering sword combat under his father's guidance, young Tanaji Malusar was the one who made the introduction. The narrative becomes more complicated after he defeats his father in a duel and sword battle. This movie has an IMDb rating of 7.5. Antam the Final Truth. Antam the Final Truth is a 2021 Indian Hindi language action film. From poor beginnings, a guy rises to a powerful position in organized crime, until he encounters a police officer who takes upholding justice extremely seriously. Nothing appears to be able to stop him. The story follows the lives of a typical farmer who is forced to sell his land and work as a farm laborer on his own property. One of these tales centers on Rahul Rahulia Patil. His father, Dadaram, sold his land as well and now resides on his own property working as a watchman. Rahulia dares that Dadaram will have his land back once the landlord, Shind, knocks him up one day. His family soon relocates to Pune, where the father and son team both work as porters at a vegetable market. Rahulia beats up the neighborhood thugs when they forcefully extort money from an elderly man one day, and he ends himself in jail. There, he encounters Nanya, a notorious gang leader who enjoys the support of the local MLA. This movie has an IMDb rating of 6.7. Sooryavanshi. Sooryavanshi is a 2021 Indian Hindi language action film. A terrorist assault on Mumbai is a real possibility, so a TS head Sooryavanshi sets out on a quest to find the conspirators and the 600 kilograms of missing RDX. After the 1993 Mumbai bombings, in which Veer Surya Sooryavanshi loses his parents, the bomb's planner, Bilal Ahmed, takes sanctuary with notorious terrorist Amar Hafiz as they start plotting more assaults. After the 26/11 attacks, Amar's son Riaz established a network of sleeper cells made up of 40 terrorists posing as Indians with the intention of carrying out more explosions. Surya and his crew track down Riaz, who was disguising his identity in Jaisalmer. The only person able to properly solve the case was Joint CP and Surya's senior officer Kabir Shroff. who says that almost a full ton of RDX was smuggled to India, of which 400 kilograms were used during the 1993 bombings, and the remaining 600 kilograms are still buried somewhere in the country. This movie has an IMDb rating of 6.1. Uri, the Surgical Strike. Uri, the Surgical Strike is a 2019 Indian Hindi language action film, an undercover operation against a gang of terrorists who assaulted a base in Uri, Kashmir, in 2016 and killed several soldiers, is being directed by Major Vihan Singh Shergill of the Indian Army. The film is based on the surgical strike by the Indian Army at terrorist camps in Pakistan to avenge the attack on an army camp in Uri, Jammu and Kashmir. The film also starred Yami Gautam and Mohit Raina in pivotal roles. This movie has an IMDb rating of 8.2. Anak. Anak is a 2022 Indian Hindi language action thriller film. The main character of the movie is a government police secret agent official who is dispatched to India's northeast to broker a truce between the Indian government and the northeast separatist factions, who also want to leave India. May 2022 garnered generally excellent reviews from critics, with acclaim for its topics and performances but criticism for the screenplay's denseness. Joshua, a covert officer sent to handle peace talks in a disturbed northeast India, runs into Ado, an aspiring boxer who is racially abused but still dreams of winning the gold medal for her country. This movie has an IMDb rating of 6.7. Bodha I Do. Bodha I Do is a 2022 Indian Hindi comedy drama film depicting a couple in a lavender marriage. Police officer Shardul Thakur's widowed mother is always nagging him to get married. The opposite is true for Suman Singh, often known as Sumi, a physical education teacher who connects with a lady through a lesbian dating app. Sumi accepts the woman's request to meet her in a cafe. Sumi discovers after she arrives at the cafe that she had been speaking with a male posing as a lesbian the entire time. Sumi exits the cafe out of fear, but the guy follows her. He counter-threatens to reveal her as a lesbian when she threatens to denounce him to the police. Sumi, who is tired of his blackmail, informs Shardul about it because he works in a police station where most of the officers are women. A homosexual guy and a lesbian join into a marriage of convenience to please their parents rather than coming out to them. However, when the woman's girlfriend moves in with the unusual coupling, turmoil quickly breaks out. This movie has an IMDb rating of 7. The Kashmir Files. The Kashmir Files is a 2022 Indian Hindi language drama film. The film presents a fictional storyline centered around the 1990s exodus of Kashmiri Hindus from Indian-administered Kashmir. The story centers on a Kashmiri Hindu college student who was reared by his exiled grandpa and kept in the dark about his parents' cause of death. The college student, who had grown to think that the exodus was benign, gets motivated to learn the truth about his family's deaths after the passing of his grandpa. The story switches back and forth between the student's search in the year 2020 and his family's struggles in the previous 30 years. In the movie, the events leading up to the exodus are shown as acts of genocide in which tens of thousands of Kashmiri Hindus were slaughtered together with women, girls, and children. Families that have been uprooted are still visible today as refugees. Despite having a little budget, the movie's receipts quadrupled. I hope you guys liked the video. Please subscribe to my channel and share these amazing movies with your friends. Add a comment and let me know if you would like more videos of such kind. Thank you for watching.